Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today I'll be doing a video walk-around of our 2020 XT5. This one is a sport trim package, comes with all-wheel drive, and is in our white metallic with our V6 variable valve timing engine. To the inside of the vehicle now, we have our copper carbon fiber. We have our chrome door handle, lock and unlock, as well as our metallic Bose tweeter up above, and speaker down below. Storage compartment to the side of that. The switches here, we have our rear window switches, our front automatic window switches, our rear window lock, our power folding mirrors, and our power mirror adjustment with joystick. Just above that is our set for our memory seats, 1 and 2. And tucked away down here, we have our liftgate controls, so max 3/4 and off for our liftgate opening, and just push this button in to use it. To the left of the steering wheel here, we have our parking brake, our dimmer switch, our heads-up display, which I'll go ahead and put in accessory mode by holding the power button without pressing the brake. For 5 seconds. There we go. And if we look up ahead, we can see the heads-up display adjusted very simply by moving the switch up and down. Our info and dimmer switch for the odometer. The odometer is controlled on the right side of the steering wheel by these buttons here. Go ahead and select. Go through our economy, our distance, air filter life, tire pressure, oil life, fuel range. To the left of the Cadillac steering wheel, we have our cruise control options, as well as our phone hang up and voice command. We have that same copper carbon fiber throughout. Selection for our radio station, and our adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and heated steering wheel. Onto the infotainment system, we have our parking assist and auto start stop. Turn that on or off. Then we have our hazards on the other side. The infotainment itself has our home button there, as well as one built in for ease of use. Our mute. Here we have our audio, phone, nav, hotspot. We can also adjust the climate and rear climate from up here, as well as down below. So we have our heated and cooled seats on the driver's and passenger side. Our fan adjustments with LCD screen. Just below is a leather-lined storage compartment. 2 cup holders with metal insert at the bottom. Our gear select, volume control knob, as well as shortcuts for the infotainment. So we got our audio, navigation, phone, and back button. This knob here is also a control for the infotainment. So you can see it highlights where we're on, and we just push it into use. Traction control on or off, we have our mode button, which is for our winter driving or off-roading. Tucked in here is our remote charging port for ease of use with the phone. You just slide it in there. That's connected, of course, to the center console. We have our lightning charging port, our USB and SD card slot. Down below is a cutout for the key to fit. The seats themselves are leather with vented leather and our Cadillac silhouette embossed into it. We have a full suede headliner, as well as suede built into the door panel and across the dash. So we have the touch of suede, copper, carbon fiber, and our leather. Just above, we have our OnStar command controls, as well as our sunroof and moonroof, our 3 garage door openers, as well as our Wi-Fi hotspot, on or off. And our panoramic sunroof, of course. We have our chrome Cadillac logo, as well as 4 chrome buttons on each of the door handles for lock and unlock. We have our 400 badging, as well as our XT5. If you go ahead and press the rubber pad under the Cadillac logo, it activates our power liftgate. And here we'll find our seat fold downs for the rear seats. Now in the rear of our XT5, you can see we have our leather magazine holders in the back of both seats. We have our climate control for the rear, located just here. The corresponding button is just below it, so the fan controls on or off, where it's aiming, and the heat. Below that we have storage and our USB and lightning charge. That same copper carbon fiber and chrome door handle with the Bose tweeter and speaker below, as well as a window switch and our vented leather seats. In the middle here we have our 2 cup holders. That same suede headliner. That concludes our video walk around for our 2020 XT5. We hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime soon.